don't have my comb, do I? Mm, nope. Hold, please. Hey, my bad. I had to go get a comb to do something to this hair. And my big comb is somewhere that I don't know. Oh, and you left. So that's great. Talking to myself. I'll see who gets on in 5 minutes. And if no one, then I keep it moving. Mm, I'm convinced only one person in this chat is real. Everyone else is a bot. That's just my theory. But if you are real, what's up? It's the last day of Vlogmas, and I wanted to be doing something while I'm live. And here we are. If you see smoke, it's just because of the heat protectant I have on my hair. I'm not burning anything. If you're real, where are you? What you doing? Next time, put a warning sign. Funny. If you are real, what's up? Where you at? What you doing? I am starving. Stop hitting the wall, bro. I washed my hair yesterday, so I'm pressing it today. It's too big. 4 o'clock. Go to bed. What's happening? Why are you awake? It's 6:07 here. 4 o'clock in the morning. Dress my hair. That's funny. My goal is to do this in about 20 minutes. I was gonna come on here and do my nails, but I'll save that for later. There we go, one section done. So this is what it looks like when you when I straighten it and then or press it rather. Oops. And then this is not pressed. So just a little frizzy. Hold on. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Just trying to get this together. So now I'm gonna get this out of the way and mosey on over to the other side. Yes, I said mosey. Ah, right in the ear, girl. Just putting some heat protectant on it. Oh, I used the clip I like. Okay, 5 people. If you're in here and you're real, don't be shy. I don't bite. Not today, anyway. Say what's up. Yeah. What up, Mike? Or I can't tell if that's a one or an L. But hi. I'm sorry. I don't want I don't want to get too close to the camera. It's so hard to do my little right side because I am right-handed. But we're gonna try. Mhm. Okay, you doing too much. There. I call myself, well, no, I didn't. I was gonna say I gave people a hit. Well, kind of. I said that I was gonna go live on Monday. I just never said what time. So that's my bad for not giving folks time to join some of my regulars. Ouch. So what's everyone doing for Christmas, if anything? Do you celebrate going anywhere, doing anything? What's the deal? All right, almost done with section 2. What did I say? 20 minutes? Yeah, I usually give about 5 minutes per section because I just really want to get this over with. I don't like doing my hair. It's too time consuming. I don't really like doing any maintenance. I just rather pay someone to do it, but then I don't want to have to pay them, nor do I want to have to drive to get the service. Yikes. Hold on. Mm, it doesn't have to be straight. No one cares. What up? How's it going? Will you talk to me? Because no one's talking to me. Hey, Shantavia, what's up? Girl, 16 degrees. I hate that so much. I hate that so very much. Hold on, let me get my thoughts together. See, the 16 degrees and threw me all the way off, child. I don't like that at all. I hate winter. You already know that, though. I've complained about winter before. Okay, I have this one sad little clip that I keep reusing. Okay. I'm putting this section to the side because I use a smaller, nope, hold on. I use a smaller flat iron. But yeah, I'm doing my hair today because I was supposed to go into work tomorrow, but I'm pushing it back, going into work. But I'm still gonna do my hair because it's the last day of Vlogmas. So I was like, I'm just gonna go live. I'd mentioned it in a previous vlog. I just didn't say when I was gonna go live. So here we are. And I was like, you can be doing something. And then I was like, oh, pressing your hair because I watched it yesterday. It was driving me crazy. Speaking of, I need to figure out when to get my hair done in January. Yeah, I'm glad somebody cares because I was convinced nobody did. Did you watch Vlogmas Day One? Because if so, you know where I've been and why. I don't want to talk about it now, but and I'm not trying to do that thing where it's like, oh, you're just trying to push me to a video. No, I get into the why, and I don't want to talk about the why today. I got enough problems. That question was for you, Miss Pleasantly Plump. But yeah, I was convinced nobody cared. So I was like, we'll stay gone. I did kind of miss vlogging. So I guess I'll keep it. Oop, I guess I'll keep it up. We'll see. Don't quote me. I was gonna play some music, but I don't know if that's allowed on YouTube because they be tripping. Girl, what's going on? What? Why is no one ready? Okay, there you go. Kind of. It's fine. But yeah, I don't go live often. I believe I can count on one hand the number of times I've been live because I don't know, it's just weird to me. Yeah, okay, so let me give you the backstory. So I was doing Vlogmas. So if you go back and not now, obviously, I want you to stay here, but if you when you're done and you have time, just go find Vlogmas Day 1 because I get into where I've been and why, and it'll all make sense when you watch that video. I think about 5 minutes in is when I get into it for real, for real. So, just a heads up about that. I got some groceries delivered today. Mine came from Kroger because I hate going to the grocery store. I think here's my theory. I could totally be wrong. I think I hate going to the grocery store because I used to work in one, and as a result, I just hate them. Here's my theory. If I can fit everything that I need to get in a basket, then I will go in the grocery store. I need to be out in 10 minutes, 15 tops, or I will crash out. If it takes more than that, if it requires a buggy or a cart, as some people say, I'm getting them delivered. I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna pop my trunk. But what I'm not about to do is go in that store with a cart. I will lose it. So that's my stance on grocery stores. Ooh, Charles, the grays, the grays. I think I want to color my hair. Hmm. I love to let people shop for me because I'm all about paying for convenience now because I don't feel like doing nothing. So I'm like, oh, I can pay you to do that. Here's money. Just do it. Please don't make me adult more than I have to. It's so frustrating. I get tired of taking care of myself. I'm like, "Ugh, I have to eat again. Ugh." It's so real though. I hate it so much. And this is why we section off the smaller part or the front part for the smaller. I don't know what I'm saying. Y'all see what I'm doing, y'all. It's been a long day. Mm. So there we go. I told myself I was gonna get off live when I was done with my hair. So we got one section left. I'm so proud of myself. Look at you, girl. You almost done. Okay, last section. Here we go. Yeah, it's girl. They all up and I feel like Rogue. Are you familiar with X-Men? They are all up and through here. Can't. Ugh. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting my hair colored because I just did. Or I could just start parting my hair this way. Oh, nope, there goes some. I don't know. I will figure it out. Rogue was my favorite um X-Men character. I loved her. Here's why. It's so I was literally just telling that lady son this the other day. I don't know how he and I got to talking about X-Men, but I was telling him that Rogue was my favorite because even in my young mind, she didn't need a man. So what is it? Jean and Storm, even though I love Storm for obvious reasons, I in my mind was like every time I turn around, especially Jean, she'd be like, "Oh, Scott, help me, Scott, I'm so weak." And then here comes Cyclops coming to save her. And very rarely did I see Rogue needing help. So that's why I was like, "Oh, I like her. She ain't a she ain't a damsel in distress. She touching people and taking all their energy. I like that." So Rogue was my favorite. I was like, she's strong. She can fly. Mm, I stand by my decision. That lady's son. What color? I don't know. I was thinking about, and of course I can't see it now because it's in my phone. But there's this color I saw on TikTok. It's something like that's gonna irk me that I can't tell you off the top. It's something like cherry, because it's like a blackish, reddish. I don't know, girl. If I When I figure it out, I'll share. But back to my X-Men story. I was telling him that, and he was like, "You thought that at whatever age you were watching X-Men?" I was like, "Yep." Rogue was independent. It's my type of girl. And he just laughed at me. Wait, did I already do this side? No, but it looked like it, don't it? No, I didn't do this side. Okay. Okay, blow dryer. Because this side looked pretty good. Okay, yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Okay, so we met in 2021, right around the time of the, can we say the P word? But so we met in 2021. Yeah, so let's just say since 2021. Oh my God. I've never really done the math. I have never really done the math. I just be doing stuff, y'all. Okay, we're almost done. I don't even like curling my hair anymore because I think it's gonna rain on Thursday, and that's just gonna. Did I spray heat protectant? I don't remember. Okay, well, let's try to. Is some in there? I don't think I put heat protectant on this side. Grr, arg. Okay, but yeah, I'm probably gonna get off this live when I'm done. I don't have much else to talk about. I'm gonna go downstairs and have what I call janky salad for dinner. What is janky salad, you ask? Well, I almost don't want to say. It's romaine lettuce, cucumbers, tomato, cheese. And the thing that makes it janky is I use deli meat for my meat. Now, could I put some chicken on the stove and do all that? Yes. Do I feel like it? No. So it's janky because it's deli meat and not real meat. And janky just kind of means, what does janky mean? I genuinely don't know, but I know I'm using it right. Can you see? It's not okay, so I'll just say I'm having salad. Oh, I had a salad for dinner, and then I'm gonna be hungry, but it's fine. Ta-da! I do feel like I should put some curls in it. I'm not, but this part is not straight. Better. Yay! Mm, okay. Well, oh, yay, you made it live, and I'm literally about to get off. Let me see. I definitely do that. Yeah, I hate meal prepping. I mean, that's what I'm about to do, but But I'm not a fan. Jeez, shedding like an animal. I see you. But yeah, I told myself, Tara, I told myself, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be live long enough for me to do my hair. And it usually takes 5 minutes per session or section rather. And yeah, I'm all done. So I was gonna get off. Unless anybody wants to talk. What's up? And I'll talk back, obviously. I don't want to subject y'all to my janky salad preparation. Oh, I didn't finish telling. I told y'all how somebody delivered some groceries to me. I feel kind of bad because the delivery driver gave me some groceries that weren't mine, and I'm gonna keep them. I was like, oopsie poopsie. Oh well. So yeah, they put a bag on my porch with some frozen pizzas in, and I was like, ooh, can't wait to try this. So at some point in the very near future, I will be eating some sad person's, or they're not sad, but like it's sad that they didn't get their order. It ain't my fault. So don't look at that. Right. So I'm like, hopefully this pizza is good because I'm excited to try it. These are the two flat irons I use. This for the front, this for everywhere else. This is from who knows. It just says H2 Pro. Shrug. Right. And then I was like, all they gonna do, it's not like they gonna tell the excuse me, it's not like they gonna tell the driver to turn around. So it's now up to the person who didn't get their stuff to tell Kroger, hey, I don't have my pizzas. Because I know that's happened to me before. I don't get my stuff and I'll be like, hey, where's my insert name of product? And they'll be like, here's a credit. Shut up. So ooh, ooh. Mm, is it new or is it a recurring thing? Do you remember me talking to you about the vanilla girl? What is it called? Vanilla. And you know what's funny is literally 2 feet away because I have a bunch of stuff that I said I was going to do a favorites for the year 2025. And so in order to encourage me to do it more, I have everything that I said I was going to include in a little pile, but I can't see the name from here. Hold on. Have I talked to you about the viral vanilla? The this I've I've talked about it before. I just don't know that I've talked about it lately. So this is a current favorite. Is that the only vanilla? Yeah, I guess for now. Oh, okay. So no, nothing new. I kind of want to try. There's a scent from Dossier that I want to try. What up? What up, goat? But why haven't I tried it? Oh, I don't want to pay for shipping. I'm being I'm being kind of cheap. What's up? How goes it? It goes. It's going okay. I was just doing my hair, so you missed that part. I'm sure you're very sad. Um, no, I haven't. Have I heard a scent bird? Maybe. Is that one where they send you a bunch of little samples? How's that work? I'm actually trying to. I need to calm down. I've been kind of bad with my purchases. I think. Right. That's all you can do. I think that what was I about to say? I have a new scent that I like, but I don't. know if it has vanilla in it. I'm thinking of putting it in my favorites. I got to get it up to record. I think I'm going to wait until there's a day when I go into work when I already have makeup on and then record it when I get off work. My point is, I don't know if that scent has vanilla in it, but I feel like I've been kind of doing a lot with some of my perfume purchases. And so I'm trying to dial it on back. Whoa, child, not since the braces. Shout out to you, JCS. I almost said the words around, like not you, or the letters around, like not you being dyslexic. Um, I'm getting on my nerves. I'm sorry. Hold on. But yeah, the braces were quite some time ago. I'm so glad they are done. That was a I remember I remember when I got them, I cried because I felt ugly. And then I hated having they scratched the inside of your cheeks and they had that thing on the back of my top teeth because I guess I had a little bit of an overbite. It was a whole mess. And it was a mess. Yay! It's the best day when they come off cuz and I don't miss it at all. No, you're so silly. Way back to Monroe High. Oh yeah. Y'all are a mess. I do not miss reporting, especially now. My current role kind of has me news adjacent, and it's kind of too close for comfort because I'm like, no, I like 9 to 5 or, 9 to 6. Don't make me do more stuff after that. And because it's news adjacent, the lines are very blurred, and I don't like blurred lines. I am in well, I guess I'm still an indoor cat. I used to refer to myself as an outside cat when I was in TV news because I was always outside at this crime scene or that crime scene or this wreck or that wreck or whatever insert bad thing happened. I was outside covering it. And yeah, I don't miss that at all. Nope, not even a little bit. And the part I do miss makes me sound hella shallow. So I'll just let you figure out what that is and I'll keep it to myself. Hmm. What's everybody having for dinner? Who's hurting me? Thank you. Ooh, so tacos. I love tacos. What kind of tacos? The makeup part. Mm-mm. Well, that's part of it. That's part of it. I'll tell you. I'll tell you in a DM tier. I was about to say something and I forgot I had tuna because I'm lazy. Girl, I got tuna. I call it a medley. I have names for it. Janky salad, random medley. I have names for stuff. So what I do if I'm feeling lazy and I have all my ingredients, I do tuna, zucchini, rice, and cabbage. And you mix it all together and put it in a pan. And then if you're feeling real fancy, some soy sauce and rice vinegar, maybe? I don't know, but I just call it I'm falling. Hold on. I just, I just call it a medley and I put all that together some days and make it do what it do. Chicken tacos. Turkey pinwheels. What exactly is that? I'm intrigued. I had to shut my door because I have a fan blowing. from the other room in here to, because ladies, you know how it is when you're pressing or doing whatever with your hair, the smell of the products and the all of that, it got to be a little much. And so now, but now I'm cold because the fan is blowing on me. Or you could just turn it off. Jesus Christ, I get on my nerve. I get on my nerves sometimes because it's like, baby, just think you could just turn the fan off. No one's making you have it on. I don't have the heat on up here though, so now it's too much going on. Yeah, I need to know what a turkey pinwheel is though. I got some new makeup that I will be telling y'all about in a vlog. I don't know. So, I ordered from Danessa Myricks on November 29th, and I just now got my order today. I was like, you better be glad. And the thing that I'm glad it worked out because I got one of their skin tints. I've been hearing so much about it, which might be why this side of my face looks a little less crazy, a little less than that side. The point I'm making is I got one of their skin tints and the shade was a match, which I was like, if it wasn't, I might have lost it. But yay. Like the rolling a tortilla, spray with cream cheese, and layer with deli turkey. Ooh, ooh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. Minus the avocado. I don't like avocado. Tastes weird to me. Yes, I have her balm powder. Hold on. Yeah, not y'all getting a preview of my favorites. Hold on. Yes, I have the blurring balm powder. I got the shade 5, and I think this was my first time ordering from her, and if I'm not mistaken, I asked their people like, "Hey, based off these shades, what shade do you think I should try?" And they said 5, and 5 is it's okay. I think I should have gone 6. I feel like I needed something just a little bit darker. The point I'm making is I have this, but I do like it. I just make sure I put something over it so as not to look like a ghost. But yes, this is one of my favorites. I also got the blurring powder, or I'm sorry, the blurring balm in the translucent. Where is my stuff? Can I show y'all now? Hold on. Let me open the other door. Mhm. No, I don't know where it is. But just know that a favorites video is coming and you got a preview. I don't like avocado but love guacamole. That's hilarious. Okay, Tierra. So what if I guess my quick because I was like, I can do a drugstore tutorial, but I don't want to be like, go out and buy all this stuff. So look, I don't even know if that's what you're interested in. I'm just saying. I guess what and I'm sure you do it without looking crazy. If there's something specific that you want to know how to do, I can try to create a video around it. Do shade 7. Yeah. So see, I got 5 and I'm like so I mainly use it as a primer and then keep it moving. Oh wait, what am I doing? Just a drugstore super easy tutorial? Is that what you're saying you want me to do? Okay. Okay, I got you. It's so weird for me to try to do makeup stuff because I feel like I kind of go back to some of those initial insecurities I had when I first started YouTube. Quick little story time. So way back in the day, back in let's just say 2000, mm, I don't know, but way back in the day, I remember being a production assistant, working at that TV station, and I would watch some of these girls on YouTube, Jackie Ina, well, that's how long I've been following her, being one of them. Missy Lynn, I don't know if y'all remember her, but the point is, I would see girls doing beauty videos. And I would say to myself, well, they're makeup artists, they're professionals. That's why they're doing that. You're not that. You can't do that. Go sit down somewhere. The point I'm making is I'm like, who are you to be trying to explain and or tell people how to do their makeup just because you just so happen to do a career in which you had to wear makeup? So it's a weird imposter syndrome thing that I have when it comes to being like, listen to me. I know what I'm doing, so you should do it too. I don't know, child. That little voice, she loud sometimes. You're funny. So I will make a mental note to do that video. I do have some time off coming up because of the holidays, so I'll make time is the point I'm making. So be on the lookout for that. And I'll try to be detailed and helpful and all of those things in hopes of helping people. Because that's ultimately what I'm trying to do. Am I doing that? Mm. But that was the goal. That was why I started YouTube in the beginning. So another video I have planned, you talked about the skin tint, Tiara. I want to do what am I trying to do? A full face of makeup with black owned, predominantly black, but with a sprinkle of POC makeup. So that's coming to. I feel like I have all these ideas, and it's just hard to talk myself into doing them. It's crazy. Okay. I have been live for 42 minutes. Who's proud? Me. Okay. So yeah, I'll keep all that in mind. The black owned slash POC, and then just this drugstore tutorial. And I'm saying drugstore not because I don't think you don't have money. I'm just saying if you're not somebody who's super into makeup, I wouldn't be like, oh, go out and buy this $40 foundation. You know what I'm saying? So I got you. Okay. Well, I guess speak now or forever hold your peace because I'm about to log off and make something to eat, and then I got to shower and start getting ready for bed. And the next thing I know, I'm gonna blink, and then my night's gonna be over, and then it's gonna be time to get up and pretend to be an adult who has a job typing at the screen saying the things. Mm. Yay! I'm so glad you stopped by. I really am. Okay. I wanted to see if anybody else had anything to say. I didn't want to cut you off. But as I said, for anybody who stuck around, the reason why I'm live is was just to say hey, to say thank you. It's the last day of Vlogmas for me. Typically, you vlog up until the 25th, but yeah, I don't have the bandwidth for that. And as I alluded before, I got into the why I don't have the bandwidth on Vlogmas Day 1. It explains where I've been, why, where, who, what, where, when, why, all the things. City council meeting. Have fun. Do more lives in the future. I'm scared, but I'll keep that in mind. Because I don't know what to talk about. It's not like, unless I do a live getting ready. Is there a day that you would prefer? I just don't want to be on here talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? Get right. Right. Girl. Yeah. Fridays. Okay. Fridays. I probably can make Fridays work. Some Fridays. Not all. But yeah, we'll figure something out. Cause it is fun, especially when people join and talk and interact and stuff. But if I don't have anything to do, then as you can see, I just start messing with stuff. Cause I get anxious and don't know what to do with my hands. So all right, I see Fridays. Fridays. Okay. So we'll figure it out, and I'll try to do another Friday before the end of the year. How about that? We'll see how that goes. I think I can promise you that before the end of the year, over the next, what, 2 weeks, I'll get a Friday in on a live. Nope, I'll get a live in on a Friday. Okay, I'm sounding insane now, so I'm gonna go feed my face. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, making me feel special. I appreciate it. I might go cry. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Y'all know I don't know how to get off this thing. Hold on.